Hi, my name is Jordyn and I'm 15 years old. In 2024, I began to experience pain in my right wrist and I went to multiple different doctors before it was determined that a rare condition in my wrist called Kienbock's disease. This is typically found in middle-aged men and it cuts off the blood supply to your wrist, which causes your bones to slowly deteriorate. The doctors told me that they'd never seen a kid as young as me with this condition, that could only be fixed by a surgery, and that I'd never be able to bend my wrist or use it the same again. A year after having the surgery, I went back to the doctor because I began to experience the same pain in my right wrist. After having an x ray done, it was confirmed that I had the same disease in my left wrist. The doctor scheduled an MRI so that they could get a clearer picture of what stage of Kienbock's I was in. This time I chose not to just listen to what the doctors had to say, but trust that God was going to do an ultimate miracle and heal my wrist. I spent the month leading up to my MRI praying and fasting that God was going to do a miracle and that there would be no need for surgery. After the doctor got the MRI results in, they called my mom personally to tell her there was no Kienbock's disease in my wrist and that God had performed a miracle. Leading up to my MRI, I had experienced no pain because God was slowly performing a miracle in my wrist. Although this journey was hard, it was all worth it because I was able to grow in my relationship with God and see a miracle that I know only God can do. For anyone who is struggling right now, in Matthew 7 through 8, God says, "Ask and keep on asking, knock and keep on knocking, and you shall receive." I know this season can be hard, but God doesn't work in our timing, He works in His. And although we don't understand why God puts us through these situations, it is all going to work out for the glory of Him in the end.